Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Roy Jones Jr.'s poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Mike Tyson showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Fine looking right hand by Roy Jones Jr. Stumbled back. He just got hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
I like this out of Roy. Now, this is the Roy Jones Jr. that was forged in the country by his father, standing up to the punishment and ready to take on more. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Yeah! Flush right hand to the head. You know, through the years, we've learned the kind of disposition that a fighter has to have to beat Iron Mike Tyson. But what about the style, Teddy? Here he's going up against a guy who's very unconventional, very awkward and athletic. How does that play against Tyson?
Every which way and in a bad way if you're a backer of Tyson. Because Tyson's strong. As strong as he is physically, I think that's how weak he is and how vulnerable he is mentally. And a frustrating style like this can really bring that vulnerability out.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good right hand. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Now he places that hook right to the body. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Hey, keep your hands up.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
A new round underway here. Mike Tyson's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Little head hunting with the left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
That was not well targeted by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Tyson scores with a jab. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's hurt by a big shot. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Mike Tyson's left now getting into the mix. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep your head moving. Keep working the
Tyson's
body.
off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Mike Tyson. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And now they're trading blows.
Keep those hands.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson. And we come to the end of round number 2. Mike Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Yeah, looking good. Okay, keep your hands up, all right? We're doing fine.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
You know from watching. Oh, and there you go. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Jones Jr. finds himself down, but not necessarily out as he rises up to fight on. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Roy Jones Jr.'s punch is far off the target. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice. Good defensive skill. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Roy Jones Jr.'s trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
He missed with that headshot. Move! See him holding on. Little head knocking with that right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Good block by Mike Tyson. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The end of round 3.
Got the ring off. Listen.
There you go.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving to push him off.
Tyson's putting on a show for the fans in this fight so far, but it's not the kind of show that his corner wants to see. Yes, he's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard as we start round number 4, but considering the fact that they've already traded knockdowns, anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, but if I'm in the corner, I'm taking a negative, a possible negative, I'm turning it into a positive. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, you've been down now, don't let it happen again.
Roy Jones Jr.'s crushed by a big right hand. Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Big shot he just scored with. Roy Jones Jr.'s evening could be over soon, folks. Look at this. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Mike Tyson's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes.